Hey, my cherry bombs. So today we are going to do crafting MPJs, and I got my twin still with me. Girl, introduce yourself.
Hi guys, my name is Kone.
And so basically, we're gonna do like construction portraits. So like, this is something that I did with my art class, which is so fun. So I wanted to do with her. So she's gonna do a portrait of me, and I'm gonna do a portrait of her. We're gonna sip, sip, sip. This is juice, by the way. Okay, right? Cheers.
Wait, I'm confused. I make the head and then the neck with this paper?
Yeah, doesn't matter.
Oh.
My head not that big. You don't need that whole paper for my head. Girl, my head not that big. Do you have like any idea in mind, like what you want to do in the future?
Nope.
Not yet. That's okay.
Do you have any idea what you want to do in the future?
My future is now. But like honestly, I just see myself just living up to my creativity. Honestly, like if it has something to just do with my creativity, I just know I'm in the right path. Or maybe it could be with something with kids, because I'm working with kids a lot. So it can be out of those two, either something with my creativity or just something with like kids, like guiding them and stuff like that. So a lot of people feel like I should be a social worker or a guidance counselor. I get that a lot. So like a lot. My head, it looks like that.
No, just trust the process.
Okay, right. I am your own. Give it up, give it up, give it up, give it up. That's how church be. Give it up, give it up, give it up, give it up. Okay, so I know that you on your spiritual journey. So first, before we get into this, I do want to say it was at a point in time where I was slacking off my spiritual journey. I was slacking on my spiritual journey. And when I was seeing you, and like when I was watching you, like really get in tune with your Bible, and like just really getting close with God, like really making that time and that space to really like get close to God, it really motivated me to be like, you know what, I had to get back to it. Like I really had to get back to it. I feel like I'm falling on track, and little do you know, you put me right back on track. So I want to know like what started your spiritual journey, because mind you, we don't come from a family that goes to church and stuff like that. So like what started your spiritual journey?
I don't even know. I feel like I just like gravitate towards it. Like I don't know how to explain it.
Mm-hmm.
It's I don't know. Yeah.
All right, I like that. Like
What you?
me,
Yep.
honestly, I'm not gonna lie to you, like I definitely feel like I started to seek God when I was going through a heartbreak. No, but serious, it's so true. Like when I was going when I was going through my first little heartbreak, my high school heartbreak, that's when I definitely seek God, because it's so crazy. Because I remember when I first wanted to go to church, right? Like I said, we don't come from a family that goes to church and everything. And I told myself, like, I don't want to just go to any church. I wanna go to a church where it feels like, okay, it's home. It feels like I'm supposed to be there. So happened to be that during this midst of like heartbreak and just all types of stuff, my friend said, "Oh, Cherry, you should come to church with me." And I said, "Okay, I go to church." But mind you, it so happened to be that I was on my way to the church, and she's like, "Oh my gosh, Cherry, like I can't come no more. Something happened. It's not third." So I was like, you know what? I'm gonna still go. Like
Yeah.
I'm gonna go because I know that God like was using her as a vessel for me to just direct myself to this church. So when I went, I went when they was doing the baptizing.
Oh.
Yo, I don't know if I was so heartbroken. I was like, okay, I think I'm good. I don't think I'm gonna go to church and start crying. I'm watching people get baptized and I'm literally bawling. Like when I say I'm bawling, I'm like, I'm trying to look my I'm really trying to hold it together because I'm sitting next to like two like I'm in between two elderlies, right? So I'm bawling, like I'm crying, and my first time at church, like, and I'm like, dang, I'm crying, but it so happened to be like people go around like with tissues and stuff like that. So I'm wiping it off, but look, I'm like secretly, I'm like this.
Nah.
I'm like trying to like not show you that I'm crying. So as like, they started to get into like the word and the music, I started crying even more. So the lady next to me, right? The lady next to me, she grabbed the tissue for me and she gave me the tissue and then she started rubbing my back. I cried even more. I said, God, this is so crazy. Like she literally started comforting me. I'm like, this is crazy. This is so crazy. So then you know how like when you're new to the church, they're like, oh, everybody, if you're new to the church, stand up, and then everybody welcome you. So like they was welcoming me, they was hugging me, they was like, oh, welcome to the family, welcome to the family. Yo, when I tell you, I felt so much love in that room. And then like after when I came out of church, I was telling her about it. I was like, oh my God.
I remember you telling me about
I was like,
it.
oh my gosh, I learned this, that, and third, blah, 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 so blah, blah, blah. And I realized, like, you know what? Like, you shouldn't be scared to show those emotions in church because everybody is going through something. Everybody was crying. Like, to even see men cry, I said, wow. Like, why are you being so, like, scared to cry and let it all out? Men is crying. Men is just sitting here, like, giving their life to the Lord and everything. And it was just a beautiful thing. That was my first time going to church. And I said, yeah, this church is for me. This church is for me. Like, that lady who sat here and comforted me, oh my gosh, like, I am so appreciative of you because you made me comfortable. You made me feel seen. And you made me feel like everything was going to be all right. Like, I didn't expect her to do that. I really did not. When she gave me the tissue, so I rubbed my back, I said, wow. Like, I'm nice of you. So, yeah. That was crazy. Being on a spiritual journey and not knowing like how to go about certain things because you're like literally like the first to do it. It's like, oh, like so when I was going through my walk and stuff like that, it was hard. Like I did not know the right and wrong, but like I said, when you walking with God, it's no right and wrong. It's no right and wrong. You gotta allow yourself to make those mistakes and stuff like that. And you gotta be very graceful with yourself. Very graceful. I will be free. I'm broken gracefully. Oh, if I knew how to sing, I would have been in that church. Shoot. This is my song. Don't play me right now. This is my jam. Oh, yes. Okay. Come on. I'm blessed. What? Waking up, thanking God. Wifey fly by my side. I just do the head nod. Doing this. Like I definitely feel like every girl should have like a hobby or something that they like to do, and like use that hobby as a way to spend time by yourself, and then you'll start to branch out into doing other things by yourself. Like me personally, I think my first solo date was actually the movies. Yup. Like I always like, before I used to be a solo dater, I used to feel like, oh, I needed somebody to keep me company to enjoy myself. So I said, you know what? Like I'm tired because 9 to 10, like the friends that I had back then, like if they couldn't do it, I just didn't go. And I feel like, dang, I'm never going to get the things that I want to or do the things that I want to do because they keep on dating. Like Jesus. So I said, you know what? I'm going to move by myself. And I went to movies by myself. It was amazing. Like I will always remember my first solo date. I watched Resident Evil. It was a scary movie. I should have did that one. I said, you know what? I actually like this. And then from that day moving forward, I started going everywhere by myself to the point my friend was like, oh, so you can't tell nobody that you going this, that, third. Nope. I told me, myself, and I, that's all that matters for real. That's all I need for real right now. But like just learning how to take yourself out is just a beautiful thing. What was your first like solo date? Your first solo date?
I wouldn't say like a first solo date, but like we go to like the pier. I remember. Yeah, I remember that, and I was just like, have my nice pizza to the side.
Mm.
Just, because I never knew that spot. Like, I never knew. You told me about that spot. Actually, you took me there first. And then I was like, wow, I never knew this.
Do you think about going to college?
I'm thinking about it. I don't know what I'm going to do next.
Yeah. It's okay.
You see how, like, you, like, figure out, like, what you like?
Yeah. But it's not going to be like that for everybody. You know, some people, like, figure it as they in college. Some people don't go to college and then end up coming to them. Like, me personally, the real reason why I didn't go to college is because senior year was, like, one of my worst years ever. Like, when I tell you...
You always say that.
It really... senior year was so traumatizing, mentally, emotionally, physically. I said, no, can't do. No, can't do. Like, senior year was, like, one of my worst years ever. But, like, now that I, like, grow, like, as I'm growing and stuff like that, I realized that I made it hard on myself because I was focusing on things that my focus really shouldn't been on.
Yeah.
So, like, that took away that, like, my senior year, like, one thing I can give to you, like, an advice I can give to you, senior year, do everything. I felt like I limited myself because my focus was not really there. Like, so when you get to senior year, if you want to be on yearbook committee, do that. If you want to be on senior committee, do that. Like, go to everything, just do everything because senior is like literally, especially in high school, will be your last year of doing everything. I almost was this close to not going to prom. My friends had to convince me. I made prom happen in 2 days. Seriously, I was not going to go. So I think.
Why do I look like that? No, it's the eyes. Like, why, like...
It's okay. I'm about to do some eyelids, some lashes, all that. We're gonna make this look good, okay? But yeah, that's how it was for me. Like, so senior year was like one of my not worst years. Like, I don't even look at bad things like bad.
I feel like it was a lesson learned. Like,
Yes, lesson learned.
Everything happens for a reason. I feel like you live and learn.
Yep.
Yeah,
that's so true. So, like, from there, because I lived and I learned and stuff like that, it's great. I did have some, like, thoughts about going back to college because I can't even say that college is not for me when I haven't even tried it yet.
Yeah.
So you have to try something first to see if it's, like, for you or not. Because I might end up going, because mind you, I used to love school. So, like, I might end up going to college and I might actually like it. You don't know. Like, so that's the thing. But the thing about me is, like, I don't want to waste time. Like, I don't have time to waste.
Yeah.
Like, I don't want to go to college and it's not benefiting me in my future, So I don't want to waste time.
I feel like it's the same thing for me. Like, I feel like my 8th grade year was, like, the worst year ever. We didn't even have... Oh, yeah, I got so much to say about
it. Y'all didn't have prom, right?
We didn't even have prom.
Wow.
Oh, the shade.
Senior year ain't no joke. I can
It's
tell
a lot of
right
work.
now. It is, senior, like, it done washed me. Like, literally, like, this was senior year. And this was me.
Oh my goodness.
That was me. Yep. That was me. Like, it washed me to the ground. Like, literally. But like I said, you live and you learn because it was my doing. I did that to myself, Oh!
Your vocals not that good.
Take me to the king.
No. Christmas coming. Oh my goodness.
I can't believe Christmas is coming out. Everybody is still in my thoughts and prayers and after school. I can't believe it. Christmas came by so quick.
I feel like back in the days, like, it used to take forever for holidays to come. Forever.
Yeah, it's like, I'm here. I don't know, like, honestly, like, this year, like, I've always been, like, a romanticizer and stuff, but it has not been for, like, Christmas.
Yeah.
Like, I think that definitely got to me. Like, I don't know, it don't feel like Christmas.
Yeah.
And I really hope that don't, like, Christmas don't outgrow me. Like, one thing I had to realize, because I'm like, everybody's stressing themselves out about, like, oh, like, the gifts and stuff like that, but, like, Christmas is not really about that for, like, Yeah. So, like, I even told myself, like, I'm not even gonna make that as an excuse for, like, oh, the gifts that I give. No, like, I think it's really the thought that counts for real. Like, like, it don't have to be the most expensive gifts to say, oh yeah, Like, like not everything gotta be materialistically expensive.
Yeah.
Like, I should make you something that comes from the thought, and you should be happy. Like, I thought about you. Like, like I actually pay attention to you, and I thought about you, and this is why I got this for you. Like, I like gifts like that. Like, I love thoughtful gifts. I love when people put thought into their gift. Like, yeah, like this made me think of you, or I made this because it made me think of you. I love handmade gifts. I prefer handmade gifts over materialistic gifts, for real. Like, oh,
Like same thing like with letters.
oh, I love letters.
Yeah.
I'm so happy I got a boyfriend
Old-
that's
old
old school. Old school.
Damn, like you don't even see people nowadays giving some like flowers, handwritten.
No,
It's like
they don't come like that no more. But it's okay, my man do. I'm so happy that God literally like placed him in my life, because he really showed me, like, you know what, like men still rock that way, just like he was looking in the wrong place. I'm so happy. I'm so grateful for him. Talking about men, boys.
Don't look at me.
Please,
I'm focusing on
that's what I'm talking about, because that's the conversation I want to get into. Please continue to do that. Like, boys, I feel like, you're still little to me in my eyes. So boys is still gonna come. Like, boys will always be there, But like getting yourself together and like, making sure you get yourself right is the best thing to ever do for yourself. I feel like, especially when you're working on yourself, at this age right now, a boy is just gonna distract you. Simple. Right. They're gonna distract you, because at the end of the day, like I said, they're young, they wanna live. And like I said, yeah, you can live, but you're not about to sit here and put my feelings.
Yeah.
All right. So to avoid all that, I just focus on myself. And when God feel like it's a time for me to have a boyfriend and stuff like that, He will place that person in your life. Simple.
God's timing is always.
Say that one more again.
God's time is always on the right time.
Hello.
My mind it runs, all these thoughts are troubling. Funny to give up my babe, funny to be on my land. My mind running to the other side when it's time to leave my life. Daddy tries to take me out, tell you what I need. I really need my dog. I really need to free my dog. I really need your dog. I need to free my mind out. I really need time now. I need to free my mind out. I really need time now. Oh, yeah. Just let me free, freer than the open mind, farther than the eyes can handle, freer than the ocean now.
We are absolutely done. This is how mine came out. So in the comments below, let me know which one got the closest. So does this look like her?
This looks like her.
Yeah. So yeah, girl. Just bye.
Just bye.
Yay. And we see you in the next one. Peace. See you in the next one. Peace. And that's all.